Hello students, in this video we shall see the examples in which how to convert the radian measure in terms of degree measure and also degree measure in terms of radian measure. Now I will see, we know that pi radians is 180 degrees. Then 1 radian is nothing but, because the value of pi is 22/7, so 1 radian is 180 degree upon pi. Suppose I want x radians, then x radian is equal to, we multiply 180 upon pi to that x, the answer will be in terms of degrees. Okay, so x radian is 180 upon pi into x degrees. Now, I will consider the examples. Convert pi by 3 into degree measure. Pi by 3 is equal to 180 degree upon pi. Into this pi by 3 I have to multiply. The answer will be in terms of degrees. Now pi cancels. 180 degree upon 3 means it is 60 degrees. Okay. Second example, pi by 4. How do you convert radian measure into degree measure? We know that x radians, you can omit the unit, you can just write x is equal to, or you will use the symbol radian like this. X radian is 180 upon pi into x. When this radian measure is multiplied by 180 upon pi, the answer comes out to be in terms of degrees. So 180 upon pi into pi by 4. Pi cancels. 180 upon 4. 4 is 4 5 is, it is 45 degree. So pi by 4 radians is 45 degree. Then third one, similarly pi by 3 radians. Okay, pi by 3 radians is 180 upon pi into pi by 3 degrees. Thus pi cancels. 3 1s are 3 6 are 0 as it is 60 degrees. Then I consider pi by 2. Pi by 2. Pi by 2 radians is equal to 180 upon pi into pi by 2. The answer will be in terms of degrees. Pi cancels. 2 1s are 2 90s are. Pi by 2 is 90 degrees. And you know, pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Pi radians is always equal to 180 degree. Like that 2 pi, if you want, 2 pi into 180 upon pi, the answer comes out to be in terms of degrees. Pi cancels. 2 pi radians is 360 degrees. So this is how we convert the radian measure into degree measure for some standard angles. Now let me consider one example. Take down. Express 3 radians into degree measure. In the previous examples, there was pi, so it cancelled with 180 upon pi. But here it is 3 radians. Okay, no symbol is used, select degree or point is not used, means it is understood that it is in terms of radian only. We know that. How to convert radian into degree measure? X radians is 180 upon pi into x. The answer comes out to be in terms of degrees. Now 3 radians is equal to 180 upon pi into 3 degrees. Now let me multiply 180 into 3. 180 into 3, it will be 540. Then 1 by pi. What is the value of pi? 22/7. But when I write it in the numerator, it becomes 7 upon 22. Then when we multiply this to this, I get 171.818 degrees. Now here you will notice that there is 171 degree and this 818 is a fraction of a degree. You know, if you have a fraction of degree, that can be written in terms of minutes, because you know 1 degree can be further divided into 60 equal parts. Each part is of 1 minute. Thus 1 degree is 60 minutes. Like that 0.818 is how many minutes? Means 0.818 into 60. The answer comes out to be in terms of minutes. So when I multiply 0.81 to 60, I get it as 48.6. So I write this as 171 degree and this 0.1818 degree as 48.6 minutes. You note the symbol. It is in terms of minutes. So now 171 degree, 48 minutes. Then I have 0.6 minutes. So 0.6 is what? Is a part of a minute. You know, again a minute can be divided into 60 equal parts. Each part is of 1 second. Like that, I can fraction of this minute can be converted into seconds. 171 degree, 48 minutes. Now 0.6 minutes in terms of seconds, if you want, means you should multiply that by 60. Then I will get the seconds. That's why I used double bar. So that answer will be the 0.66 by 10, 36. 36. This 0.6 can be written as 36 seconds. Thus 3 radians is 171 degree, 48 minutes, 36 seconds. This is how we convert the radian measure into degree measure. That's why, suppose you have an angle 3.142 radians, your answer comes out to be 180 degrees. That you can recall here. Okay. Now, I consider one more similar example. Express, instead of 3, now I take 4. Express 4 radians into degree measure. 4 radians, it is to be converted into degree measure. We know that. What we know? How to convert radian into degree measure. X radian is 180 upon pi into x. The answer comes out to be in terms of degrees. 4 radian is equal to 180 upon pi into x is 4. The answer will be degrees. 18 4s are 36, 72. 720 upon pi degrees. 720 into this pi, it is 22 by 7, but when I write it in the numerator, it is 7 upon 22. Let me multiply that, 7 upon 22 to 720. I get it as 229.0909, like that it is recurring, degrees. Now, this fraction of degree, we convert it into minutes and write. So, for that I write it as 229 degree, then comma 0.09 degree. You know, a fraction of degree, 1 degree is 60 minutes. Therefore, 0.09 degree can be written as 0.09 into 60 minutes. Okay, 229 degree into 0.09 degree into 60 if I make, then it becomes 5.4 minutes. 5.4 minutes. So I write 229 degree, 5 minutes, and 0.4 minutes is there. This 0.4 minutes. This 0.4 is a fraction of minute. It can be written in terms of seconds by multiplying it by 60. We know that 1 minute is divided into 60 equal parts, 60 seconds. Like that 0.4 minute if I want, 60 into 0.4, the answer comes out to be in seconds. So 229 degree, 5 minutes. Okay. Then 6 4s are 24. That is 24 minutes. 4 upon 10, 0 0 cancel, 6 4s are 24 seconds. So 4 radians is 229 degree, 5 minutes, 24 seconds. So I hope you have followed. Okay. So far we have expressed the radian measure into degree measure. Now, you take examples. These are the examples from exercise 3.1. Convert the following angles in terms of degree measure to radian measure. convert degree measure to radian measure. Radian measure. First one, 240 degrees. Solution. Okay, degree into radian I make. So I will use the formula. We know that x degrees is pi upon 180 into x. When you multiply this degree measure by pi by 180, the answer comes out to be in radians. Pi upon 180 into 240. Just radians, or you can omit the symbol radians. Then we'll get cancel the terms and write it as 4 pi upon 3. Like that, you can consider one more, 270 degrees. 270 degrees is equal to pi upon 180 into 270. The answer comes out to be in radians. 0, 0 cancels. 9 3s are, 9 2s are. I will write it as 3 pi by 2. Third one, I take 300 degrees. 300 degree, it is multiplied by pi by 180, so that the answer comes out to be in terms of radians. Radians. Okay, 0, 0 cancels. 3 tens are 3 6 are, again you can take 2 5s are, 2 3s are, 5 pi by 3. Fourth one, 360 degrees. This you know, 360 degree. When it is multiplied by pi by 180, the answer comes out to be radians. 181s are, 182s are 260. 360 is 2 pi radians. So this is how we convert the degree measure into radian measure and radian measure into degree measure. I hope you understood. Okay, we shall continue in the next video.